Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. I want to take this personal opportunity to thank each and every one of you who is helping us in growing this channel. And as I said, by the end of June, we shall have clocked 10,000 subscribers. And as of now, as I'm going on air right now, we are at 5,000 subscribers. It's indeed a great milestone. My fans, those who support me from across the world, I see people from Canada, from the United Kingdom, from the USA, from our neighbors here, Tanzania, from our neighbors here, Uganda, and our fans across the world. I want to thank you so much for your continued support. I see a lot of comments for those who also do not agree with our opinions. We also value you and thank you for being part of us. There are people who have asked me my contact. My contact is always public. If you can see at the description section, I have wrote my contact there. Those who are saying, Kaka, we want to send you some water because of your drama. Okay, I appreciate. My number is down there. You can do the necessary. Back to politics, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I have been going through some files of 2018. Recently, the Deputy President William Ruto has been opposing the standard gauge railway, and recently, the Naivasha port that was constructed by the Jubilee government. I don't know if Ruto's communication team really advises him on what to say. I don't know. I don't know if Ruto's communication team has files of their recordings in their previous meetings. And in 2018, we understand that Jubilee government was formed in 2013 all the way to around towards the end of 2018 to the start of 2019, after the handshake between Raila Odinga and President Uhuru Kenyatta. That is where William Ruto and Uhuru Kenyatta parted ways. Now, the Deputy President William Ruto, in the year 2018, at the Nakuru Investment Summit, William Ruto categorically stood in his speech and endorsed the Naivasha port with the following strong reasons. He said, it will transform Nakuru, it will ease the transport of people and goods, it will reduce costs and delays. Lastly, Ruto himself said the government is keen in collaborating with other counties in the future on such projects. Can we listen to what William Ruto said before we proceed?
The establishment of an inland cargo depot in this county, just down the road in Naivasha, will transform Nakuru into the logistic hub of the greater North Rift. It will also expedite transport of people and goods by reducing costs and delays. The government is keen to collaborate with counties in such visionary and transformative strategies.
Yeah, that is William Ruto's speech. You've heard it. That was 2018. Now, in 2022, when William Ruto was making remarks in Mombasa while campaigning, at a highly attended political rally, I don't know if the Deputy President sometimes speaks to please people at that moment without really thinking that the sentiment he's making will later affect him in one way or another. I don't know if the Deputy President goes back to his room when he's relaxed or taking some tea or eating supper or sleeping with Rachel. I don't know if Ruto, our Deputy President, takes time to reflect and meditate on his previous sentiments on Kenyan projects. It is sad and really sad to me and Kenyans who are watching this video. It's really sad that the same projects that the Deputy President endorsed that were done by Jubilee government, the projects that William Ruto has been working on proudly telling Kenyans that Jubilee government has a record of a development, starting from the standard gauge railway. You had recently, while speaking from Karen, saying that the standard gauge railway was a project that benefited a few people. And the same William Ruto in other rallies saying he and Uhuru Kenyatta constructed the standard gauge railway to rescue Kenyans, you know. And now, in this project called the Naivasha Port, he himself in 2018 endorsed the project, and they said it's a marvelous project done by the Jubilee government. But in 2022, Ruto is now claiming that the Naivasha port was robbed from the people of Mombasa. Really? Ruto, I want to ask you, my Deputy President. I know you might get this video in one way or another, or you might not get it, but I know your allies will get it. Let me ask you one question. Where was your mind in 2018 when you were in good terms with Uhuru Kenyatta, that you stood on a public live television and you said the port that has been constructed in Naivasha by the Jubilee government is the most brilliant idea that will rescue and transform the people of Nakuru County? Where was your mind by that time? Were you under influence? Or it's now in 2018 you are under influence? What has really gone wrong? Can we get his speech while in Mombasa? This is what William Ruto said.
Mimi nataka niwaambie watu wa Mombasa, hiyo reli ndio itafungua Mombasa hii na tutairudisha. Ile port wameipeleka mpaka kule Naivasha, tutairudisha irudi hapa Mombasa na ifaidi watu wa Mombasa.
You heard it yourself. You heard it yourself. William Ruto categorically has said that the Naivasha port was robbed from the people of Mombasa. And he's promising that once he's the president, he will remove that port from Naivasha back to Mombasa. Now let me ask you, Your Excellency. This time you were speaking to please the people of Mombasa, because by that time you were in Mombasa. You told them that your port was robbed by Uhuru and it was taken to Naivasha. You were pleasing the people of Mombasa so that they clap for you, rally issue, you go home. Let me ask you, Your Excellency. What if the Nakuru people carry that statement with an offense? Will you stand in Nakuru to campaign for them? Because how can a president, you know, I asked Kenyans yesterday in my video when I was asking Rigathi Gachagua if indeed he understands the number of employees we have in Safaricom when he was saying that they closed Safaricom. You know, these are the people Kenyans want to trust our economy with. I am not criticizing William Ruto because I know so many people will say I support Azimio, but then I'm using reality to argue my point. You've heard the videos yourself. You've heard the video in 2018. You've heard the video in 2022. It's something that is practical, Your Excellency. You claim to understand this economy very well. Now, when you remove that port from Naivasha, how have you helped the people of Nakuru? Umewasaidiaje watu wa Nakuru? Ukisema kwamba ukipewa urais utaenda utoe ile port Naivasha uirudishe Mombasa. Let me ask you, how does the people of Nakuru now look at you? And you are a national leader. How do they look at you? You know, it's like uninunulie nguo mzuri unipatie, uniambie hii nguo kwa sababu umekuwa ukivaa matambara itakusaidia kwenda kanisani, itakusaidia kwenda mikutano. Alafu tena baadaye uende kwingine upate mtu mwingine ambaye anahitaji, umwambie kwamba nguo yako nilipeana fulani, nitaenda nimnyang'anye nilete. Na huyu ulipatia atakuangalia vipi kama kiongozi? I don't know if the Kenya Kwanza Battalion and Brigade really takes into consideration on their speeches. I don't understand. Sielewi kama wanaenda wanakaa chini wanaangalia maneno wanaoyazungumza katika mikutano ya hadhara. Ndio watu mnasema kwamba tuwaamini na uchumi wetu. Munapeleka, munanyang'anya, munarudisha, munaleta. Mkiwa na Uhuru Kenyatta mlipeleka Naivasha. Watu wa Naivasha wakafurahia. They were very happy. They said, yes, this project will transform our economy as the people of Nakuru. It will ease transport costs. It will ease transporting people. Now, as a president who understands economy, as the bottom-up expert, you are now publicly telling the people of Naivasha that they were not supposed to get that project. And you are alleging that that project was stolen from the people of Mombasa and it was taken. Let me believe and let me hope that you will find time in your speeches or public rallies to apologize. And I know you are pleasing the people of Mombasa. I know you are pleasing them. Yeah. Why? Because you were hitting Joho hard. You even said Joe doesn't have academic papers. Really? Hao watu unatembea nao wewe, do they have academic papers? Uliona mwingine hapa, principal amesimama akasema hajawahi muona shuleni. Do they have papers? Lastly, I want to urge all Kenyans. The 9th of August this year, we will be making a decision and giving people power to rule our economy in the next 5 or 10 years. I want to urge each and every Kenyan, wherever you are listening from, that make the right choice come August 9th. I'm not commanding you the person you are voting for, but then yourself, wherever you are seated, you can gauge and see who is a double speaker, who is a liar, ni nani tapeli. You can gauge yourself and know. If Ruto is best for you, tumpatie kura. If Raila Odinga is best for you, tumpatie kura. But then remember, these are the people we shall entrust our economy with. If the economy has not hit you hard this time around, then I don't know where you are living. I don't know if you are a Kenyan. Let us make a critical decision come 9th August and give people Kenya, the people who understand what economy means. The people who claim to understand economy are getting it zero. When Rigathi Gachagua says on a public radio that we must sell Safaricom so that that money is given to... Hey. Anyway, my last statement to young people. August is coming and it will go. Let us vote peacefully. As I always say, get out of your house early in the morning, dress, you can walk, you can drive, you can fly, go to the voting center. Please, cast your vote slowly. Greet a few friends you meet. Tell them Kenya itabaki kuwa Kenya. Go back home quietly. Remove your shoes, sit on your sofa, sit on your plastic chair, sit on if you have a carpet, sit down, tune your radio, tune your television, wait for the results. If you are supporting Ruto and he wins, thank God. If you are supporting Raila and he wins, thank God. If you are candidate losers, please, do not move out to kill your neighbor. Do not move out to barricade roads. Do not move out to say haki yetu na kuchoma nyumba. Please. Raila, Ruto, and Uhuru, these guys abuse themselves. They abuse each other. They claim to be enemies during the day, but at night they eat together. You saw today William Ruto greeted Mother Karua. Who is telling you that there will not be a handshake after August 9th? Who tells you? By then you shall have killed your neighbor. By then you shall have burnt other people's houses. So please, with all due respect, never be used by politicians. Kenya will remain Kenya. Politicians will come and go. Uhuru was here, he is going. Moi was here, he went, he's now an ancestor. Kenyatta was here, he went, he was an ancestor. Kibaki was here, he has gone. But Kenya is here and we are here. Kenya will remain to be Kenya. Hata wewe siku moja utatoka na Kenya itabaki tu Kenya. So, please, don't kill your neighbor because of politics. Politics come and go. It's seasonal. Tupige kura ya amani, tupendane. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. If you love this video, kindly share and keep subscribing. May God bless you. See you in the next video.